In this segment, we'll show you how to assemble your new Whalen 60-inch TV console. Throughout the assembly, assemble the unit on a carpeted surface or use the carton it came in. When gluing in dowels, make sure not to use excessive amounts of glue. Excessive glue may cause fitment issues. Make sure to glue both holes. You may use a rubber mallet to fully seat the dowels if necessary. When inserting the cam locks, make sure the arrow faces out and points toward the cam bolt. Begin by placing the top panel, Part A, bottom panel, Part C, and the left and right side panels, Parts F and G, with the cam bolt holes facing up on your protected surface. Then secure the cam bolts into the holes as shown by screwing the cam bolts into place. Part A requires 6 cam bolts. Part C requires 7 cam bolts. Part F requires 5 cam bolts. Part G requires 5 cam bolts. Next, insert 2 wooden dowels into the inner holes of the bottom back stretcher, Part E. Use a small amount of glue on both ends and tap it in with a rubber mallet if necessary. Now align the dowels with the holes on the bottom panel, Part C, and press them together. Then secure the bottom back stretcher by engaging the 3 cam locks. Next, glue 2 dowels into the inner end holes of the bottom panel, Part C. Then align and attach it to the front bottom stretcher, Part D, as shown. Now, secure it with 4 cam locks. Now glue 2 wood dowels into the inner holes in the left lower partition, Part H. Then attach it to the bottom panel with 2 45mm wood screws. Repeat the procedure to attach the right lower partition panel, Part I, to the opposite end. Next, glue 4 dowels to the inner holes of the base at one end. Now, align the left side panel, Part F, with the dowels and press them together. Then, secure it in place by engaging 4 cam locks. Then repeat the last steps to attach and secure the right side panel, Part G, to the opposite end. Next, secure 8 cam bolts into the plastic bushing of the center shelf, Part B, with the side with more holes facing up. Now align 4 magnetic catches, Part 8, ensuring magnetic plates face the edge. Then, secure them using 2 panhead screws, Part 7, per catch. Now, flip the shelf over. Then secure 6 cam bolts into the plastic bushings of the center shelf, Part B. Next, glue 2 dowels into each panel, F, G, H, and I, making sure not to apply too much glue. Then, glue the dowel holes. Then, align the center shelf with the dowels with the magnets facing down. Now, secure the assembly by engaging the 8 cam locks. Next, glue 2 wooden dowels into the upper side panel, Part J. Then align it with the top panel, Part A. Now repeat for the other side panel, Part J. Next, glue 1 dowel into the partition panel, Part K. Then align it with the top panel, ensuring the moldings face inward and towards the front crossbar. Then secure 2 cam locks into each panel. Next, glue 5 dowels into the inner holes of the upper panels, Parts J and K. Then glue the corresponding holes on the main assembly. Now align the assembly to the center shelf. Then secure it using 6 cam locks. Now, go back and tighten all the cam locks fully. Ensure all the parts are tight and there are no gaps between the parts. Then, lay the unit down on its front edge. Next, unfold the back panel, Part R, and position it so that the overlap is even all the way around. Then, starting at the corners, secure the back panel with 32 15mm washer head screws, part 5. Now, secure a knob to each door, using a knob bolt, part 12. The doors feature interchangeable inserts. You may leave the wood insert in place or use the glass insert instead. Just loosen the clips and then rotate them to remove a panel. Then replace it with the panel of your choice, and then secure the clips. Then slide the hooks back into the slots on the mounting base. Next, push in the back of the hinge arm to secure it to the mounting base. Repeat the procedure for the other doors. If you need to remove a door, just press the lever on the end of the hinge arm. Then, open and close the doors carefully, checking their alignment. If fitment needs adjustment, adjust the screws in the arms to correct any misalignment. Next, insert 4 shelf supports, part 10, at your desired height in each compartment. Insert the adjustable shelves, parts M and L, onto the shelf supports. Then secure them in place with 12mm wood screws, part 4. Now cover all the visible cam locks using the cam lock covers. Then remove the paper backing from the acrylic stopper, part 9, and place it in the cutout on the acrylic stopper template. Then press down to help adhesion. Next, at the rear of the top panel, pull out the text to remove the template. Now, position the unit against a wall and use the floor levelers to level the unit. Next, follow the instructions contained in the tipping restraint package to secure it to the wall. When placing your television, make sure it is centered on the unit behind the acrylic stopper. Note that this unit is not intended for use with CRT televisions. It is designed for flat panel televisions only. Make sure to consult the manual for other care and safety instructions.